There are several opportunities to make money really fast this week with the new payout changes from this week's update. Happy Thanksgiving to all my US friends and viewers out there, and good morning. I hope you all are having a good time with family and friends. Today on the show, I'll be discussing with you some of the top methods to make money quick, as we have 3 major ways and a few minor ways Rockstar tacked on to celebrate this week, and I think it's pretty cool, so let's get started. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So to start off, I just wanted to quickly apologize if I sound really different or if the quality sounds bad. I'm with a makeshift studio basically set up with a laptop and an extra microphone I have back home as I'm visiting family for Thanksgiving. But I also wanted to clarify that I was mistaken on Tuesday, and we do not in fact actually have a bonus on moonshine sales. I updated my pinned comment to clarify, but I wanted to make sure everyone knows as well for the sake of this video, so apologies about that. The good news though is that while moonshine sales aren't double money this week, we do have extra bonuses on other things to do in game. After we go through everything, I'll start breaking down best tips and a guide on each on how to best take advantage of each bonus. So to start off, we have 50% extra money on Call to Arms this week. Like I mentioned on Tuesday, the Call to Arms map selected for the week is Valentine, so there's definitely some fun you can have there. Next week, the featured map will be Blackwater, which is arguably the easiest, and on top of the 50% Call to Arms money bonus, we also have a 50% bonus money opportunity on the newer Telegram missions, which are hardcore telegrams. In your document satchel under telegrams, they're called a Tough Business missions, and they consist of the missions Good and Dead, Frontier Justice, and the third being A Cold Day in Hell. And for the third and final major bonus this week, we have double money and double XP on Red Dead Online Shootout and Team Shootout Showdown modes as well. An excellent way to come together with friends and family and earn double Red Dead Online money and XP. So that's it for the major bonuses over the next 2 weeks. Of course, I should mention here that this is another one of these 2-week event weeks for Red Dead Online. I'm hoping that at the end of this we can at least get some news from Rockstar on the next DLC update, but before we get too far off topic, let's quickly talk about those minor bonuses and the mini bonuses and smaller opportunities. This is unfortunately your last day for this one, but I've been traveling back to see family and I wasn't really able to get this video out sooner. Turkey carcasses are selling for 5 times their normal value at the butcher in Red Dead Online. This bonus is active only until the end of Thanksgiving Day, which is today, November 25th, but if you want to take advantage and actually make some pretty decent money just for farming turkeys, you can do this. It's a little fun and festive idea for you. It's something we haven't seen Rockstar really do either. Last year we saw some free corn and beans and other provisions given out, and I'm pretty sure some turkeys sold for double money or like 2.5 times money, but a 5 times money bonus is really cool. No, you're not going to be making more money than, say, collecting and selling those sets to Madame Nazar or selling a trader wagon or really anything like that, but hunting is definitely something to try out this week, even if it's just for an hour, and it's a fun way to roleplay for Thanksgiving in Red Dead Online. The other bonus that will be active from November 26th through the end of the week is free drinks at saloons and then free food provisions. So just stock up and buy max of every food provision you can from the general store when you log on next, whether it's to actually play the game or just get some daily challenges done. Might as well take advantage because it's free if it's just sitting there, right? Now, to pivot into our weekly money guide for the 3 major bonuses, let's start off with probably the most confusing, which is the Telegram bonus. But the bad thing about Telegrams is there's a 20-minute cooldown timer on these, so they're not super farmable, but at double money, they are a nice substitute for content like blood money contracts or infamous bounties. Now, let me explain here. The normal pay for 10 minutes spent on any Telegram mission is normally $30.91, and with the 50% extra money you'll be making, you're now looking at $46.36 just for spending 10 minutes on that mission. 10 minutes is also recommended if you're just looking to maximize money and earn it at the optimal rate, because after 10 minutes, whether it's 11 minutes, 12, 13, etc., the money you get paid out tapers off fast, and it's tough to justify spending more time on a mission. That is unless you're looking to mix gold earnings in, and then 12 minutes would be that optimal time, because of that 32 gold nugget payout. But since we only have the bonus on money this week and it's not a crazy amount like a bonus on rolls would be, you can just do these missions at your own pace and just have some fun switching it up this week. No sense in grinding hard and getting burned out so close to the winter update anyway. And if you need recommendations for good ability cards, good weapons, horses, and some other ruthless difficulty stealth strategies for max payout, because remember, you lose 20% of the total payout by not going stealthy with these missions, then feel free to check out my hardcore Telegram missions guide video, linked down in the description below for you to watch. Moving on to the 50% call to arms money bonus, while there is technically a 48-minute cooldown on this as well, you actually can skip that if you want to. And if you're looking to actually farm money this week, this is a great opportunity to do so. The first 5 or so rounds of call to arms fly by, and those overpowered vehicles like the war wagons and the cannons, for example, don't show up until wave 7 anyway, so my recommendation is just to survive the first 5 or 6 rounds and then intentionally die on the 7th wave so you fail the mission. From there, don't abandon the job and go back to free roam. Instead, restart the call to arms survival and repeat the process and try to make it to wave 7 again. If you keep farming 7 waves at a time, you'll be earning all the XP, money, and gold you would be earning for getting to those rounds anyway, but you can bypass the cooldown and also not waste time with the final few waves, as the enemy count only increases and it takes time, especially if you back out to free roam and get a cooldown timer again on call to arms. Of course, the real advantage of farming money using call to arms and also farming gold using call to arms as a game mode is you get that huge payout bonus at the end, but when something's 50% bonus money this week on call to arms, then it's definitely worth it to just kind of farm rounds overall and get paid the single like 0.10 gold bars each time you complete a round, and you also get the 50% extra money, so it's definitely worth it there. Now, as for the shootout and the team shootout playlist bonuses, just participate fully through the match and you'll consistently make really good money over the next couple weeks here in Red Dead Online. Typically, showdown bonuses, whether it's money and gold, are super farmable, super consistent, and very effective here in game. With all that being said, I think that's all we have time for today, and we're going to wrap things up right there. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving if you're in the US, and a great rest of your day if you are elsewhere in the world. Now, I also am pretty happy with this week's update here in Red Dead Online. There's a few more things in terms of free gifts, items, special rewards, things like that we're going to talk about in a video later on this week, and also a little bit of a buyer's guide based on the discounts. As you guys all know, I talk about those things here on the channel as well, just to help out the newer players and just basically to help give you guys some intel and info, and if you're having trouble making a purchase, I can let you know if it's worth it or not. But you know, as for this week, in terms of the bonuses and the discounts and the free items and rewards, we have some cool stuff, and it's definitely unique, and it's cool to see Rockstar doing something like this for a change. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. We'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. You're more than welcome to ask me any questions on there. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.